Great, you now have a first class that you can use to power on and power off an LED. And before we go any further, there is an important thing we need to do if we want to keep our programs and projects clean, easily readable, and to easily be able to modify them. In the following lessons, you are going to organize your code and files to correctly work with your class. And the main thing we are going to do is to separate the interface from the implementation, and also to move the LED class outside of the main program. Okay, so how we are going to do this? As you can see here, our main program, so this is what we have built for now. We have the LED class, okay, and then we have the void loop and the void setup. So that's our program for now. What we are going to do is we are going to remove completely the class from the main program. We are going to create a new file, a header file, so .h file, and this is going to be what we call the interface. So the header file will contain the attributes, so declare the attributes, for example the pin, and it will also contain the declaration of all the methods we are going to use. Note here it's only the declaration, so basically the prototypes for the function. And then we are going to create a .cpp file, which this file will contain the implementation. And this file will implement the code inside the different method of the class. So you will have the implementation with all the code and the logic and everything, and you will have the interface file, which just contains, well, the interface. It just contains the information you need to be able to use the class. And from that, we are going to include the LED header file from the main program, so we can use the LED class from the main program in the void loop, in the void setup. Alright, so 3 steps here: create a header file, and then create an implementation file, and then include the header file or the interface in our main program. And one quick note here is that if you are using the online simulation with Tinkercad, well, this part won't be possible for you because on Tinkercad, as a reminder, you only have one file, so that's maybe going to change in the future. But for now, this is only going to be possible with the Arduino IDE. And well, let's get started.